Thank you. Seeing this video makes me quite emotional because it sums up an incredible time that has changed my life. Some of you might notice a slight change in hair color, but that's not the change that I mean. It's the change that is below the surface, that's not obvious. It's within our values, attitudes, and beliefs. And because you can't see it, I will try to take you with me on a little insight what this program has changed and shaped below what's my surface. And when I reflected on it, I realized it changed how I perceive myself. I am not only the product of my genes or how I was brought up, but the experiences, learnings, and relationships that I've made. And as I'm adding to it every day, just like I'm speaking in front of all of you now, learning something new, I won't ever be a finished product. And isn't that a great thing? Never being a finished product? It also means never finishing to learn from all of you, from the people that I've met, from the country leads that I've met, these inspiring people. But what does this actually mean? I will try to further explain it, because when I started my career last year, or I should have started it, I graduated from university. I had little idea of what to do next, what to do with my degree. So I started testing different careers and industries. Always learning, always failing to find my true passion, always moving on with better parts that I keep with me, that made me stronger and better than I've been before. But this trying and failing never really felt like failing. It felt like prototyping. And I continued on that path when I joined Peter and Alain. I for sure made mistakes. I've made meaningful experiences. And I've built incredible, enduring relationships. And now, today, I did not only find a job, but a quest that I'm passionate about. And it all started with that mindset of prototyping your way through life. And here's the thing about all the other incredible talents from the CEO for 1 Month program, some of you might have met. We all do it. We all prototype, blueprint our way through life. Because we actually love upgrades after things went wrong. We thrive in a flexibility and adaptability, knowing that we will never be a finished product. And I believe that's the true gift of lifelong learning. Of course, what I just explained isn't new to you. I guess all of you do it regularly. You encourage your friends, families, especially children, to try things, to learn something, to maybe fail, to move on better than before. And we get so much encouragement for this mindset that it's shocking how drastically it stops once we enter the workplace, especially as millennials. Nowadays, we are perceived as high-maintenance generation, jumping from one job to the other with little persistence whatsoever, giving employers all around the world a hard time to not only attract, but retain us. But instead of being this rather annoying generation, we do something all good product designers do. We prototype. And I believe we got extremely good at it, because that's how we react to the changes and challenges that are confronting us every day, the turbulent times, the uncertainty. It's an extremely valuable gift that we have. And there's another thing about my generation, the millennials, even though we tend to be different sometimes. We are not a different species. We have exactly the same basic human needs all of us have. We want to be seen, appreciated, be part of a team, belong somewhere. These things never changed. You could ask, why? Well, I believe only what's deeply personal is truly universal. And this little discovery changed not only how I perceive myself, but the bigger picture. Today, I believe more than ever in human touch. It's the human touch that will become more important for us in a world that is drastically changing, disrupted, and moving towards digital. It's that empathy, the creativity, and the diversity that unite all of us, no matter when we were born, where we were born, or how fast our world is changing. Sure, the power of human touch has always been special. But in today's world, sending a handwritten letter has become a precious gift. And the human touch that we share when we collaborate, work together, act as one towards a shared goal. It's that human touch that I, a digital-born millennial, deeply believes in. So this program did not only change how I perceive myself or the bigger picture. It changed so much more. And I want to thank you, Alain, for your insight, for having me on this experience, sharing this deep connection with me, and giving not only my generation, but so many other talented people around this globe a reason to cheer. And I want to thank my German team and all the country teams who have supported this program. Because thanks to this program, I'm not only proud to represent the other candidates or my generation, but officially call myself part of the Adecco family. I joined the group in an associate-centered position because there's so much warmth in this group. I can feel it literally right now. So much warmth and so much true passion for people. Because this company has such a strong human touch. Thank you.